7 to 12 kids? That's what he said. Whew. She deserves a drink. Please give it up for Rosetta Starr. Come on up here. Excited? You can take it off. Let me help you. Look for real. Here it is. There you go.
You did say that the lights would make it so I couldn't see anyone.
Well, these things happen, Rosa. These things happen. We did the best we could. How are you?
I'm awesome.
Yeah? Look at that. First guest ever said, I'm awesome. Right from the get.
I don't know how to use microphones much. So
No, you're doing it.
Practice.
You're a natural.
Okay.
Just keep it like right there. There you go.
It's really
Uncomfortably close. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, you're Rosetta Starr.
Mm-hmm.
And is Starr your actual name?
No.
It's not.
No, not at all.
Really? Is that your stripper name?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a different time.
Oh, okay. That was, I don't know.
Wow.
Sometimes
Anyway.
it's straight gold on the first try.
But anyway.
Go ahead. Yes.
No, my actual name was Rosetta Estella, but I didn't find that out until I was 14.
Okay.
I got the copy of my birth certificate for the driver's permit
Mhm.
thing, and I was really upset because my parents had always called me Rosetta Starr,
Really?
but it didn't say that on the paper.
And that was the first time they disappointed you?
No.
Your parents? No.
But I do have great parents, so I wasn't trying to say they were
Oh, I
disappointed. But
know.
there was a little, there was not the first time they shocked me.
Sure. That was a dark day. I get it.
It was, no, not
Okay.
dark. It was shocking. I was
Shocking.
surprised.
Okay.
If you think your name is one name and then you find out at 14 it's not, that's odd.
That's true. That's true. AWOD. Not real. Yeah.
Okay.
It's McGillicuddy, actually. How many people know that? So Rosetta, let's talk turkey here. I'm sorry, tofurkey. Where is your hometown?
I grew up in Old Fort, North Carolina.
Old Fort, North Carolina. How far is that, approximately?
30 minutes from here. I used to work here and have to drive really fast.
Okay. All right, and what was it like growing up in Old Fort?
Well, Old Fort's this big,
Yeah.
but it was fun. It was cozy. It was a little bit, it's changing now. It's doing better. Old Fort was a little constrictive in certain ways. My
Okay.
parents were very outlandish.
Give us an example.
Example.
Outlandish.
Are outlandish.
What are their names?
My dad's name's Weasel.
Weasel.
So in certain places
I don't know where you're getting outlandish from. But Weasel.
I am the eldest daughter of Weasel the Weasel of Weaseltown, which is right between
Oh, we have some residents of Weasel.
it's right between Old Fort, Bat Cave, Chimney Rock, and Black Mountain. And so if you try to
You're making
find
all these names
Weaseltown,
up.
I'm not though.
Okay, I'm good.
But I had an uncle who thought we were.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he drove a really fancy black car, and he came to look for the family to visit it. He was a good uncle, not like a bad person we were hiding from. He came to visit,
Mhm.
and he asked the neighbors, like, he stopped at neighbors, and because he was wearing like a really black shiny car with Florida plates,
Right.
and he was dressed in maybe a sports coat, apparently no one knew him. No one knew Weasel all of a sudden.
Well, really? Oh, they thought you like the bill collector of the mob.
They were like, nope, never
Yeah.
heard of him.
And this was Uncle.
I didn't really know him very well, but he was the architect uncle, Judy's husband. What was his name?
Architect Uncle it is. Okay, so Weasel was
He
married
was the one with
to
the shiny car.
the shiny car. Okay. And Weasel was married to who?
Denise, my mother.
Denise.
Denise. They are still married. They're both alive. They're still in Old Fort.
Oh, give it up for longevity. Yeah. Still married.
At Weaseltown. They're still there.
At Weaseltown.
They're still
Okay.
reigning. And my parents settled in Old Fort. They were from West Palm. West
Okay.
Palm Beach, originally.
All right.
And the story goes, I obviously wasn't there for this before I was born, but the story goes that they broke down. They were gonna go traveling.
Okay.
They were like, back to the land, leave the city behind.
Right.
It was maybe 1970. And they broke down outside of Old Fort. They blew an engine.
Hmm.
And then they never left.
Nice.
That's why I grew up in Old Fort.
That's good. Okay, so this is a rich vein of stuff here. Can't wait. I'm going to introduce our first improv troupe. This is quite the gene pool. And this scene in the city is lucky to have them. Please give it up for keeping up with the Joneses. They're going to come up here and ask a few questions. Why don't you come over here? Yeah.
Hi, Rosetta. I love your restaurant. And I just wanted to ask, so in Weaseltown, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened there to your knowledge?
Oh.
No? No? Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna give you a really great example of a crazy thing that would happen on the wreck.
Great.
How about that? So my dad built a flamethrower. He wanted to have a flamethrower and he built one. There was other things, potato guns and there was a lot of things. But he built a flamethrower and he, for many years, would have great fun. We would have big parties around the solstices. And like a lot of people and so he would love to wait till the party was like dying down, everyone was chill, and it was like calm and quiet, and then he would sneak up behind wherever people were circling the fire, and he would blast off as much propane as he could at once. Just to what he called fuck with ya.
Amazing.
That was a pretty good story though.
No, that was a great story. That was a great story. I want to know why your parents lied to you about your name. Did you ask them?
I did. And my mom said, well, I was supposed to be a home birth. They were planning on birthing me at home, but they didn't really know anybody who'd done that, or it was still like something they read in a book. This was the 70s. All my children were born at home, by the way.
Wow.
Well, or in an Airbnb or somewhere, but. No. You just get extra sheets. So my mom said that she had planned a natural birth and planned a home birth, and then there was actually a lot of drama involving my dad getting kicked out of the hospital because he wanted to take pictures, and he had this big camera. And they were going to try to birth me in the parking lot once the birth had arrived in the forest, where my mom had to apparently walk out a half a mile because there was no driveway to the cabin that I was supposed to be born in. But I ended up being born in Spruce Pine Hospital, and I'm fine. Everything's okay. But what she said was that after I was born, she kind of gave in on the natural birth thing and finally took some sort of painkillers or something. And so then she said, I don't know, it was just really blurry, and all these nurses kept coming in, and I went back and forth on the name, and so I don't know who put it on that paper, but I didn't mean for it to be that, so we just always called you Rosetta Star.
And what is like the name of like a fun place you used to go to in your hometown?
My hometown?
Like, what was the seedy corner?
Yeah.
Oh, Weaseltown, not Old Fort.
Oh, Weasel.
Yeah, sure.
That would be the bus. The bus. The school bus that my dad had, he's, I'm not kidding, come along the mules to pull it up a hill because it didn't drive, and got it up on a cliff. It's still there. It will never leave, at least intact. And that was where seedy things might, maybe, especially as a teenager, it might have been a little seedy.
Sure.
Or maybe even for people now in a different situation.
Okay, we've heard a lot about Weasel. Can you tell us about Denise?
Well, Denise is very sweet, and she's very, well, I guess I will be honest and say that after menopause, she did get a voice. We found out she had a voice, but before that, she had mostly been very fine and happy and like a good mom, but very kind of obligatory in all of her things. She checked off all of her boxes. My mom is a tarot card reader. She actually recently drew her own deck. That's her big like retirement elder project. She made a stone deck. And I think one of the most exciting things in my mom's life right now is her koi fish. She has fish that she's had for 25 plus years.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It's super helpful, and we enjoyed your stories.
All right, give it up for Rosetta. She came to play. She came to play. Okay, so we've heard a lot of things, and the improvisers have absorbed it all, osmosis style, and they're going to come and do a few sets. So please give it up for Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Hello, everybody. We are Keeping Up with the Joneses. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Katie, and this is Laurie, and this is
Jeremiah.
We are all siblings in real life, and we're here to perform with you. And part of what we are trying out with Keeping Up with the Joneses is having a special guest perform with us each time to see if they can, in fact, keep up. And this time, we are so glad to welcome Jessica Barlow. And to get us started, we would just love to know from you all, what is one location you just heard in Rosetta's talking that you would like to see us in on stage?
The bus. The mule bus.
The mule bus. Okay, great. Thank you.
She's coming.
Well, it's the solstice. She better.
She said she would be here. Rosetta! Stop! Rosetta! Stop! Rosetta! Stop! You know, I just love my name. I don't know if you guys have heard it before, but no, never. All right, hi. I'm sorry. I was just like in my head today. In my head, I was like, Rosetta. I was just like saying my name over and over because I think I'm gonna be like, I think I'm gonna do like big things. You know, this solstice is like, no, release all the old, start the new big dreams.
I think it's just really dark because it's December.
Okay. No, you're right. You will. You definitely will. Okay. Remember what the tarot card reader said? She said Rosetta Star was going to come in and change our life.
That's what she said to you.
Yeah.
She said to me to be really disappointed no matter what.
Your mind was really positive for some reason. Yeah. I have a drink over here. I think it's on the shelf. Oh, you got it. I got it. You got it.
I already got it for you.
I'm capable.
You got it.
Maybe I'll like serve drinks and like food sometime, you know? Just like, maybe that's my big thing. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be great? It would be terrific. What if and then you know what would be even better? If it were alternative in some way. Like, oh my god. Not mainstream. Like you. Like your name. Like I help people? Yes. Like I help people a little bit? Like it's bigger than that. Yeah, exactly. I think that is a brilliant idea.
That is
so good. Yeah!
Hey, Jeff.
You know to call me Weasel. God damn it. I can tell you.
Weasel.
Well, your name is Jeff. So I call you Jeff.
All right, you know what? You may be my brother, but you are one dumb motherfucker. I'm so tired of putting up with your shit.
What's dumb about calling a guy named Jeff?
Listen, I'm just saying, are we here to have a party or are we here to have a fancy car?
We're here because
people playing Weasel?
We're gonna have a ceremony because it's the solstice.
You're gonna have a ceremony?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Well, if the gods haven't seen that, I don't know what they're gonna see by now.
No, me either, Jenna.
Weasel.
Weasel.
What's your
His name is Jeff.
My name's Denise. I'm new in town, but I have a really promising tarot card reading, and that's why I'm here on this bus.
Well, honey, you are just the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen, and I'm sure you did have a beautiful tarot reading.
I did.
And is Rosetta gonna serve y'all some of that crunchy food she makes all the time?
Yeah, that's what she said, the crunchy food. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly my words.
Great, well, I don't trust him, he's a scoundrel. But I hope y'all have a great time, and if you need anything at all, I can bring you some moonshine, or brownies, or whatever you need. So, anyway, have a great night, y'all. We'll be right back.
I really hope he does not burn down another trailer.
Oh, he hasn't yet. He hasn't yet. This is a really interesting town that I happened to
Fall into.
Yeah, actually, I was in a car, actually. My parents were driving a car, and then they just gave up on themselves.
And then abandoned her. I picked her up, and then she immediately wanted to go to a tarot card reader.
When life is that uncertain, you want
Yeah.
some clarity.
I understand.
Here we are.
And here we are. And they said to you,
And come to the bus.
come to the bus and see Rosetta Star.
The bus is where dreams come true.
Yeah. That's what they said.
I had my first disappointment in this bus. It was real bad.
But it seems to be consistent, at least with your destiny.
It is.
Hey, honey, so, I know you're 14 and about ready to become a woman and find your destiny in this world. But there is something that I reckon we ought to tell you.
What is it, Weasel?
Have I ever told you? I was just ruminating again on this today, how much I love my name.
Well, it's about that, and I don't want you to feel betrayed, honey. I just, you know what, when you are given birth,
Sure,
not that I know about this, it was all your mother,
sure.
but
Of course.
yes, and when we got kicked out of that hospital, she was just out of her mind, and she told the. I'm just telling her our story, and the story of birth and stuff, and how her name isn't really her name. I'm just saying that she's gonna have a fancy European name like Stella. She has to walk around with that shit the rest of her life. And she ought to know. And you know what? It wouldn't kill us if you wanted to say something. You know, they say I'm the unreasonable one, but really, she is just a bitch sometimes. She has all these feelings deep down, and all I want is to dredge it up and say it out loud.
No, but you've always been so good at that. You've been so good at voicing your opinions and crafting things and making this world, you know, it's like, it's a lot of bigness. It's a lot of bigness, and we all have to, you know, look up to it.
Rosetta. Stella?
Stella.
Stella.
Rosetta Stella.
Non-star.
Not Star.
Not star at all.
No, no.
Not even close to star.
No, she was on drugs. That's what I was trying to tell you. We didn't want to do it that way. I made her walk way out in the woods, like one of those Scientology people, and she wasn't allowed to talk or nothing. She's never talked since, actually. So it's just the way it all happened, and I thought that now that we're gonna have to be using that piece of paper for like, I don't know, college or jobs.
Yeah.
You might want to know it.
I'm definitely doing college and jobs. I think.
Well, I believe in you, honey. I believe in you. And you know, the thing is, that may be everybody has to know that it's your written name.
No one will ask me. Like,
No.
Mom.
So, your name's not Rosetta Star, but on your driver's license, you wanted to say that?
Okay, so I made an appointment at the DMV early when you guys first opened, because I heard people are like more friendly then.
I think very friendly.
Okay, yes, that's correct. My parents told me no one would ever question me about my name.
We question everybody.
Okay.
I feel like I've been waiting a long time.
We know, ma'am. She will never be saved. Well, what's it say in your social security card?
Rosetta, Star? It says Star, for sure. You don't have to look at it, right?
Just a second, can I get you a sandwich?
Sure.
Okay, great. Anyway, we don't really care about like rules and stuff at this DFE. So, I mean, you can just give her a card, it doesn't really matter.
Oh. I take pride in my job, though.
Well, it's your second day. It makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
I think so. Just as jaded as the rest of us.
I'll do it. Just take that down, fill out the form, go check in on the other line, fill out that form, then you'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for compromising. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
Sorry. Hey.
Oh, good. They're having a moment.
From the bus. Yeah, Denise. Yeah. Hi, you're still here. Yeah, my parents are literally never gonna leave.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I just got my driver's license.
Yeah, I was trying to get mine.
First one. They're nice here.
It seems like it.
Yeah, they
take a
talk-
lot of time.
Yeah. I'm like,
So
oh.
good.
Yes, has all your destinies come true?
I mean, I don't know because it's all revolved around you.
Okay.
So you want to hang out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do DMV with you.
Oh my God.
Do you
really?
want?
Yeah, of course.
We can hold hands.
You want to hold hands? Sure. I don't want to leave though.
You don't want to stay
No,
here?
I feel like we can come back to D&D any day.
You want to go somewhere nicer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where should we go?
I don't know. The bus? Oh, drinks.
Yes, I forgot you have drinks on this.
I have drinks on
Yeah.
this bus. Sorry.
That's so amazing.
I shall. Wait, cups.
Is your food really crunchy?
I think some of it's crunchy, and then others is like a different texture, like more like spongy sometimes, and then like a little smooth.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else can get around your marketing campaign today.
I hope
I'm pretty good at that, actually.
so. Are you?
Yeah, because I never say any of those words.
Really?
Yeah, but that's
But
good.
you've never had my food.
But I know it's going to be good.
I could bring you. I have just like
On the bus.
Yeah, I just like keep a little kitchen in
Oh
the
my
back.
God, please, I would love that.
And
I
just
would
like
love
earlier,
that.
I prepared.
Starlight, for stars tonight. For my house for change tonight.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know why. You did.
Okay.
Sorry, put one on me.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put this. This is a really delicious like thing that I've been working on. It's a veggie burger, and it has sprouts. It has sprouts, and it's made with love. So good. Really good.
You made that fast.
Yeah, I'm super quick.
Hey, honeys, y'all looking cute up here?
Hi, Weagle.
Hey, I don't mean to barge in. I just wanted to say that y'all just look cute There's a bunch of stuff back there. I think your mama grows some of that, that disgusting looking stuff with the monster inside.
Oh, the kombucha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out that if you mix it with vodka, it's actually really good. So anyway, I recommend that. I hope
Okay.
you'll have a nice dinner, and if you get drunk, just remember you can stay on my couch anytime.
That's amazing.
Have a good night, y'all.
Bye, Weasel.
That's so cool. Weasel. Weasel's your dad, huh?
Weasel's my dad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so bizarre to think about.
And you know what's so crazy?
What?
And it's like, gonna blow your mind.
What?
My mom's name
What?
is Denise.
Is that weird for you?
I'm getting over it.
Because this is a name. A name means nothing. We can just change it.
What's in a name?
What is it? Next to nothing.
Next to 0 things. It means nothing.
My name can be anything.
You talk a lot more than she does.
I imagine there was a table in front of me, which is hilarious.
It's
We're
not
on
like I know,
live.
weird. Maybe.
I'm gonna balance. Yeah, four.
And but I don't want to put the burger. Can I put this in your lap?
Yep.
Come in.
Mom, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, I will. I know. He's doing his flame gun again. I know. We'll be there. We're just having like a little snack. We love each other. That's correct. Thank you, Mother. Okay, quickly, we're going. That's my mom.
Wow, what a family dynamic.
Boy, they're two different people that really love each other. I hope they stay together for all the long time.
I hope they will.
Yeah, I bet they will.
I bet they will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bus will be here a long time too.
You think so?
Yeah, because my dad got it up here with mules.
Everything about you feels like a legend.
Yeah.
It is. It does feel that way. It feels like mystical or magical.
Man, they don't pay us enough to pull shit around. Like, alright, I understand we gotta get bills to pay around and like, I guess we deliver groceries and whatever else the fuck mules do. But I'm like, alright, this is a whole ass school bus. We're supposed to get it up this hill, my back hurts.
Part of it is you're the only one pulling it, because I'm not doing it. We can go get a mule. It's gonna be okay.
I know, but we wanted to try to do it ourselves. And I guess like,
I didn't care about that as much as you.
what about our business? Mule Brothers are us.
I think it's important to have mules if it's mules brothers on us, though.
Yeah, I guess, but
I put that in the charter.
You have a charter?
I have a charter.
Did you get that made out of the DMV? There's a guy that works there. He's weird. He's so slow. He always just makes me feel like.
You want me to sign what?
Okay, so you know how mules are just the new thing
I'm just gonna sign
in
it.
the area?
I'm just gonna sign it.
Well, let me tell you all about it.
I have been here about 7 years now, and I just don't give a shit. Right? So.
Sure. Okay. I don't know if you signing that does anything.
You want a charter or not, baby?
Well, okay, I'm gonna say we've been chartered.
Great.
Hey, is anyone at the CMB?
Yeah.
Is anyone here? Hey, okay. Hi, it's me again.
Right.
Yeah, I
of
know.
course.
I have my ID, but I have a new friend in town, and we were here, and then we left, and so I've come back to see if you would give me an ID for her as well.
Is your friend under 21?
Yes. Actually, we didn't talk about age, and that is so weird because we did spend time together, but
Is this about you getting her an ID for booze?
no, for oh. No.
Oh, we can have a conversation.
Okay, great. I was just trying to do her a favor because, like, she's so nice, and I like her a lot.
Great.
And I just thought if I could get her an idea, it's like a show of goodwill, you know?
Oh. Doesn't really happen here, but
Something official.
okay.
Okay, so I don't understand this. You're gonna open a restaurant and there's no meat here.
Yeah, that's correct.
None at all at your whole restaurant.
Yeah, no meat.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna sign this, but this is a terrible business model. We're in the South.
I understand that, okay, but right now we're standing in Old Fort. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, you know, I could get the business plan going here and maybe move it to somewhere more like open to maybe like new thoughts and ideas.
So like Black Mountain?
Like maybe even past that. Like,
Past that?
yeah, past that.
That's
I
a
know.
long way. You
And
know?
I'm not going like Morganton way, you know, like we're not going Black Mountain, we're not going Morganton, we're going like
You know they call that the San Francisco of the South. don't you? And you know, now that I'm taking a look at you, you might be a little bit of an odd duck.
yeah, my dad's Weasel. Oh, your dad is Weasel? Yeah.
Well, of course I know Weasel.
You did it. Wow. Here it is. Wow, and in Asheville, no less. Yep. It's, okay, so what is cool is, okay, it's like you come in on the ground level, but you're on the second floor. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. This is Chuck.
Oh, I'm Chuck. I'm sorry. I'm
New
married.
hire.
I don't like to speak to people.
That's a great choice in terms of ways that.
I wanted to give them an opportunity.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
really
I get it.
grateful, and yeah,
Great. Yeah,
I'm
good.
hoping
Yeah,
that
cool.
people will mostly like leave me alone.
Okay, yeah.
Chuck, we might talk about what you do here later. I mean, you'll work here, for sure.
We tried me in the kitchen,
Sure, yeah, we did do that.
and you said I would have to be around heat.
Yeah.
And then he tried me opening the door for people.
Yeah,
And I would have to like do that over and over again.
right, and be exposed to outdoors.
Outdoors, and I'm very afraid of
I know,
outside.
I know.
I wear sunscreen inside,
Yeah, that's a fun fact about Chuck.
and
Can I have a drink?
oh, of course, your water's there. What would you like to drink?
Anything that takes a long time to make.
Okay, sure.
How about herbal tea?
Yeah, herbal tea.
You got it. Would you like?
Yep, and
And you. So, are we looking at red tea?
Yes.
Are we looking? Okay, what kind of red tea
The
would you
first
like?
one that you come across.
Like a rooibos?
Yes,
situation?
a rooibos.
Yeah.
Sure. Would you like a white Swiss rooibos?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. That's great. Do we have that?
Oh, go find it.
Okay, good. Well,